True story right here. Real talk, clockwork life. We all did it before. Check it. Yo, sip a little coffee.
What up? It's your boy JN88. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell as well to be notified anytime I upload a video. We got vlogs, documentaries, battle rap predictions, reviews, all that good stuff going down on the channel. Stay tuned, y'all. All right, before we get started into this vlog, I want to say happy MLK Day and also happy Inauguration Day. You know, the president, he gets sworn into office today. And also it's a good day to remember definitely the great Dr. Martin Luther King and all he did for the African-American community as well as all races to bring us together. And it has been a journey, but progress is being made. That's first and foremost before we get into this vlog. But in regards to battle rap, man, Easy, he's back at it, man. He had his vlog a few days ago saying that Remy Ma's no longer gonna be in the middle at the events when Easy's battling to prevent that angle from coming up. There's always something, man. First is the editing it out, the 3-0 chance. So you're editing the battles. Now, the host and the owner of the league is not going to be standing in the middle. What happened to that old field like Smack? He stands in the middle. ARP, he stands in the middle. Organic, he stands in the middle. And sometimes they get heckled by the battlers. Ace I mean bump Smack. You don't see Smack saying, nah, son, I ain't going to stand in the middle no more, son. Nah. Nope. DNA tells Smack to get the F out of here. You don't see Smack complaining. Organic be getting dissed too. ARP got dissed by Arsenal. You don't see these guys complain and say, yo, I'm not going to go ahead and do this. I'm not going to stand in the middle. Like, it's like kind of like they switching the rules. I mean, I get it. It's an angle. You got to deal with it, man. Mad people have angles that's been going on for years. Danny Myers with the 12 kids and 12K. T-Rex, nurse. Arsenal, bus driver. These angles going to keep popping up. A-Verb as far as his mom. These angles are going to keep popping up as long as you battle rap. You just got to deal with it. It's part of the game. You can't be saying, oh, yo, you can't, don't be here so this angle doesn't get brought up. It's kind of like you putting cheat codes in order to win a matchup to make sure the angle is not as effective. I mean, but it's y'all league together, so if y'all want to do what y'all want to do, go ahead. Now they're saying Suge might not be booked there moving forward because of it, which I don't think is true because especially if Suge is hot. As Butterfly says, if you keep cooking, they gonna be booking. So we're gonna see about that, man. We're gonna see how these battles turn out, man. And I saw on Twitter that Easy the Block Captain wants to battle DNA. I don't know about that because DNA to me is a better battler than Easy the Block Captain. Like, kind of clear, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna be rude. DNA covers all attributes as far as battling: freestyle, rebuttal, punchlines, haymakers, and he can angle too. He's one of the toughest battlers to beat also, just to be real, choosing the top 5 toughest battlers to beat. He don't be losing like that. So this would be good. Easy the Block Captain versus DNA. Maybe March, April-ish. Who knows, man? But let's get into this card. URL announced another card. URL Nexus is the call-out card pretty much, which goes down this Saturday in Orlando, the 25th. The battles will be out 2 days later, the 27th, for all the app viewers like myself. I do have the app. I ain't like one of y'all. I do have the app, so let's get into the first battle. Has been announced to my knowledge is Hansel versus Dice. Hansel, he had a free battle this past weekend against Justice. That was a fire battle. Hansel's from the West Coast. He's definitely nice. I see him on the riot a couple times. But let me get into Dice, yo. Pause. I seen Dice versus Chess, and he was cooking. Dice is mad fire. People talk about like Wusa and Eunice, but Dice is up there as one of the top 4 to 5 newcomers. So my top 4 to 5 newcomers, since we're at it, Eunice, Foots, Wusa, and Dice. Those are my top 4. You could throw some others in there, but those are my top 4 as far as newcomers. And this battle's going to be bar heavy, definitely a whole bunch of haymakers. Hansel has the aggression with the delivery. Dice, he's mad witty and creative. Dice is mad creative, yo. He has like one of those most creative styles as far as the new class is concerned with the way he puts his bars together. Go see Dice versus Chess and you'll see what I'm talking about. This battle's going to be fire, but who I got winning? Man, I think Dice does a little more as far as the wordplay is concerned and everything like that. Like, Hansel might win live in the building, but if you watch that back, I'm going to go with Dice. So for that battle, I got Dice winning the battle 2-1. Next battle that was announced was JC versus Saflare Soul. Now, we haven't seen Saflare Soul in a minute. in a minute. He battled Kid Slade. He had the 2-on-2 with Foots, and he also battled Wusa. Those are the last 3 battles I recalled that Saflare Soul had, and he took some time off. JC, he's been active, man. He had a battle with Howl the Dawn. He did this thing as well. He also had a Nexus battle 2 as well. I think he battled, who did he battle on Nexus? Was it Eunice? I think he battled Eunice on Nexus. But yeah, that was definitely the last great JC showings. And JC, he's giving people chances. Salute to JC. He's been known as one of the battlers to give people chances. Same thing with Danny Myers, man. And they definitely have one of the top 10 resumes in battle rap over the past like 15-20 years. So JC and Danny Myers, without getting the legends, of course, we gotta get Danny Myers a legend. We're gonna get into that in another vlog. But who I got winning this battle? JC's gonna take this pretty clear 2-1. You can flip Soul a whole bunch of times. Saflare Soul, he's been putting up like great shows, but he's been losing battles. He lost to Danny Myers, clear as day. I think Kid Slade beat him as well. And JC, he's just like a better battler, and his style is a little more. It's not the wordplay, it's not forced, because I know the newer battlers have the forced wordplay, like to flip and bend words. JC just has like a way of saying fire stuff without bending words. Like, that's what I like about JC a lot. He says fire stuff without like doing like wordplay, flipping the words, bending the homophones and all that stuff like that. So, and it's been working for like the past 12 years for JC. So salute to JC. And I think for this one, it's going to be more of the same. So I got JC winning this battle, 2-1 clear. The next battle on the card, we got Jack Boy Maine versus Wusa. Wusa is definitely in my top 3 of the newcomers. Definitely fire battle against Bad News. Fire battle against T-Top. He had a fire battle against the Saflare Soul as well. And they've been booking. The URL's pushing Eunice and Wusa the most out of the class, because they're the top 2 dudes, like clear as day. But he has his work cut out for him, man. Jack Boy Maine, I'm sorry. But yeah, Jack Boy Maine, he had his battle against Arsenal. I haven't been seeing him much as of late, but I'm glad he's back in the circuit, and he has a very unorthodox style. Him and Sheet Happens. So yeah, Jack Boy Maine and Sheet Happens. They have very, very like unique styles, and it works for them. And I like to see like unorthodox type of battling, and not everybody has a setup, punch, setup, punch, setup, punch, setup, punch. It's like something different. Like you have to really pay attention as far as like Jack Boy Maine and like Sheet Happens to get their bars, and like they're pretty dope, man. And well, I think for Wusa, I like Wusa's delivery. Like, he's like an actual rapper. I like his like projection, his delivery, and he has some fire punchlines as well. And he doesn't take forever to get to like the punch, because a lot of battlers are kind of not hard to watch, but it's like because they stop every 2 bars. Like, I don't like when battlers stop every 2 bars. That thing is like, that's mad whack. Like, I'm glad Surf don't be doing that, which is dope. Mook don't be doing that. Rex don't be doing that like that. And Wusa's one of the battlers who don't be doing that. So please keep doing that. Do not stop every 2 bars like that. Yo, a lot of people don't even like that, to be honest with you. But this is gonna be a very good battle. Who I got winning? This is gonna be a very, very close one. I'm going to edge this to Wusa, because his delivery and style is easier to break down and easier to decipher. But I feel Jack Boy Maine, to be honest with you, may win the battle on camera. But since if you're going to watch it like for the first time, like let's say if it's live on pay-per-view, I think more people are going to have Wusa winning. I'm going to go with that. So I got Wusa edging this battle 2-1. And finally, the last battle to my knowledge that has been announced, we got Jerry West versus J2. This battle it's not a style clash, but I didn't expect to see this battle. J2, he did his thing on the Netflix competition. I heard he won that. He beat Snake Eyes, in my opinion. Jerry West, where he does. He 30'd DNA. I think he edged against Tay-Rock, but people want to have Tay-Rock win, and that's cool. He had a good battle against Tay-Rock. And Jerry West, he's been doing his thing for a while too, about 9-10 years. I like his style too. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. Let's bring it back every 2 bars or stop. Salute to y'all, because y'all are real rhymers. You can tell who's like a battler in the URL and who actually raps. And Jerry West is one of those people who actually raps. He actually had a photo from back in the day when Black Star was open, when they were all taking a picture in broad day in front of the store. So Jerry West has been like at least outside since back then. So I'm glad. I definitely want to see more of Jerry West as well, and hopefully he gets more battles for 2025. For this one, Jerry West, he doesn't really angle like that. J2, he's kind of an angler, and I don't know what J2 is gonna say to Jerry West, honestly, to be real with you, because like Jerry West, he don't really be, besides the whole scamming thing, quote unquote, and having like the Maybach thing. There's nothing really you can say about Jerry West. I mean, but J2, he has plenty angles about him, as you already know. So I think Jerry West has more to work with, and for that reason being, and he's more experienced also. And J2 did lose the A-Ward also, so, and you're only as good as your last battle. And Jerry West did better in his last battle compared to J2. So for that reason being, I got Jerry West clearly winning that battle 2-1. All right, y'all, that's my URL Nexus prediction vlog. More vlogs on the way. Once again, hit that notification bell and that subscribe bell. J88 signing off. Peace.